One businessman attack on broad daylight in Bokajjan. Khalun Hanse seeks assistance for eye treatment. Hello and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Julie Hansepi with the latest news for today. And now the news in details. In a shocking incident, one businessman was attacked in a broad daylight in Sukhanjan under the Bokajjan police station on Thursday night. The two attackers were also nabbed by locals and have been handed to the police. The incident took place at around 10 p.m. on Thursday when a victim identified as Umar Ahmed was called out to his shop and was shot near his mouth with 22 pistol and attacked with kukri or machete several times before being rescued by locals on hearing the firing and screams. The attackers were also nabbed by locals and beaten before and were later handed over to the police when they reached the spot on receiving information. The two attackers were later identified as Faris Ali, 22, son of Muhammad Yasim Ali, and Aftab Ali, 20. According to the victim, he escaped possible death after the magazine fell off the pistol immediately after he was shot once by the attacker, who then attacked him with a machete multiple times. He was immediately taken to Bokajjan CHC for treatment, from where he was further referred to Dimapur for better treatment. According to sources on Saturday, the businessman who luckily escaped the fatal attack has been further taken to Chennai for better treatment. Anand Terang's report from Bokajjan for Karbi Anglong Live. With kicking in of the state assembly election favor in the Hill district, a mass joining program of the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party was held at Langlokso on Saturday. The mass joining meeting program was held at Langlokso playground under the aegis of Langlokso Shakti Kendra and Renughat Shakti Kendra. Notable leaders who attended the meeting included Korkanthi VDC Chairman Khogen Tiso, Korkanthi Mandal Secretary Dhonsing Ronghang, and Secretary Chandro Inti. Altogether, 89 persons from different political parties marched with the BJP. The newly joined members were given warm welcome and were formally inducted into the party fold. While speaking at the meeting, party leaders said that true to its full commitment towards the service of the nation without creating any partiality based on caste, religion, and party affiliation, the BJP government brought drastic change and implemented numerous developmental projects and schemes. The guest speakers also added that the people of the country, including the Hill districts, have witnessed the positive change with their own eyes, and that is the reason more and more people are joining the BJP on a daily basis. The party leaders also claimed that BJP would emerge as the undisputed winner in the upcoming state assembly election purely for the developmental works it has carried out across the country. Samsing Inti's report from Dongmukak for Karbi Anglong Live.
Pang e parlak anathu ning kihangpik abang hubang piatumaphan isi birta kimi. Non ke bangji phaikuni ni phai inkora sirkep mate bhomkuru arni. Tara langso Karbi People's Hall along Northeast International Fashion Week Season 6 upon Kangkrong Kangsai mate audition padoji. Lasining ke hanghangatum warsai kimi chu endoni tha. Kangwai Ponji laki Miss, Mr. Kids Mateo Somar lapen Mrs. Mate Sarpi Maradumaphan. Ang susay Kachiniji aphan labangso a number 93654 92465 lapen 93655 62722 alongle home reignon. Karbi Anglong Moms Dancing Star Grand Finale. Langdonik tha paetung kekan kachapati along. Kachapati journey lake matijong ni phai krehini adim lake Joycing Doloi Auditorium Hall dithu. Laban ning chibik tha bangsur ni kelangdona bangpu bang piatum an setamin ang hodi kachku ting nei.
The first meeting of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha under the 6th Bithung Rengthama constituency was held at the BJP office on Saturday in Tumpreng. Our Satgaon correspondent brings you this report. The first meeting of the BJYM of the 6th Bitung Rangthama MEC constituency was held under the chairmanship of Bitung Rangthama BJYM President Longki Ronghang and was attended by VDC Chairman Ramson Rongpi, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Development Board Chairman Ditolal Hasnu, MEC Chandra Chetri, Board Chairman Pranab Rongphar, and several others. Speaking at a meeting, the leaders called upon the Bitung Rangthama BJYM to take advantage of social media to promote and highlight the developmental works done in the constituency. The leaders also called upon the BJYM to create more awareness about a positive change brought inside the constituency among the people of their own home constituency. Further, the leaders also called upon the Yuva Morcha members to be on constant vigil and to be not misled by opposition parties who are always on a combative mode. During the meeting, one APHLC members also marched with the BJP youth wing and were formally inducted into the party. While speaking to the media after the meeting, Bitung Rangthama Yuva Morcha President Longki Ronghang claimed that BJP would receive 10% votes to emerge as undisputed party in the upcoming MLA election to be held next year.
আপোনালোকে চেক কৰিব লাগিব যে কাউন্টাৰ দিব লাগিব যে এইটো ভুল এইটো মিছা সকলোৱে এইটো যদি কৰে তেতিয়াহ'লে যিসকলে মানে যে এপিএছএলচি আজি জইন কৰিছে তেখেতে গম পাব মানুহটো নাই তথাপিতো সিহঁতে এনেকা ফেচবুকত মানে ছ'চিয়েল মিডিয়াত ইমান মানে ষ্ট্ৰং
বিথং কনষ্টিটুৱেঞ্চি যুৱ মৰ্চা সদায় উত্তম থাকিব লাগিব শক্তিশালী থাকিব লাগিব ঠিক আছে
Wiki-based report from Satgaon for Karbi Anglong Live. Khalun Hanse, an ailing resident of Dakiram Tokbi village, 30 kilometers away from Upper Diopani, Boha, falling under the 24 Diopani MEC constituency, has sought financial assistance from the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang for treatment of his both eye. The 60-year-old resident of Dakiram Tokbi village has not been able to treat his both eyes due to extreme poverty. According to his family members, the elderly man has been lost his sight since 2 years. His wife Kadom Bepi has been taking care of him and feeding themselves through selling of broiler chickens. But due to lack of money, the elderly man could be taken for any checkup or treatment. The visually ailing elderly man has appealed upon the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang for his sympathy and assistance in order to go for medical treatment. Meanwhile, any willing donors or well-wishers willing to extend their assistance could send money at the AGVB account number 743-401-23406 or could be reached at the contact number 600-207-0653.
Nut Khalun Hanse pu alangli idam tang ning kanisi aporpen alangli men Amatsi amega vedet kuson si nilitum pan biota pachini si nilitum pini na humri iglo na sinon nalitum fan paklang lo lake alangli hanse sangho ahem iglo lahen lo alangli kedo ahem lo alangli nilitum fan nake hang patanitum fan nake pachini alam ke lahen lo alangli tum ke boy det lapen kisung det ahem abang phu Panalang litum thang a condition tawi de labang so kisu make operation je phanta make kisu bache lang phanta war sai abi alang litum thema nona bangke alangli banga make charge det pena joksi alangli george non bangke ku masabo lapuson han pe ni cho jordan si alangli tu pu la ben si chipangreng bom lo la si kisu bache lang phana war sai abi de
Niliman Khalun Hanse Athi kupima nili hidup nili niliakong gabi nili horang gabi anchota kalela nili tuklem bom nili chudam bom mahut okosmat pen si la nili mek hinita gabi nili chelang nang nili sahos nili thangta chethelong le athi kupima non ke nili pai ave nili pu ave nili phan naka hon naka insu pu nili hin pen thangta inunata avidet ajoni si Kardom Tuliram Ronghang alangli CM aphan ni Kardom Chinwi.
Anand Terang's report from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, that's all we have with us for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.